All right, folks, welcome back here to the NORA Truck Series tonight at Kansas. Right now, Blade Timmons top of the leaderboard. Man, oh man, we're glad to have Dwayne back again tonight as well. So good to have you there, buddy.
Glad to be back.
All right, looking at the race analytics coming into tonight, 73-degree air temperature and 108-degree track temperature. That is hot. Oh my gosh. They're doing 134 laps here. That's 201 miles. Tire window about 50 to 60 laps. Fuel window about 45 to 55 laps. And pit road speed 45 miles an hour. All right. The points did change a little bit here tonight. So Josh Conover still holding on to the lead. Brian Jones in second. He's 11 points back. Chris James in third. He's 75 points back. Jason Conover in fourth. 85 points behind. Timothy Harper in fifth, 119 back. Terrell Baker moved up to sixth. He is 121 behind. Brady Moat seventh, 137 back. Jeffrey Mayers is eighth. He's 142 back. Chris Scala ninth, 143 back. And Christopher Heights rounds out the top 10, 146 points behind the leader. Dwayne?
Jacob Gladish is 11th, 153 back. Brian Powell, 12th, 159 back. Sam Lehrer is in 13th, 160 behind. Todd Schneider is in 14th, 165 behind. Patrick Clapp, 15th, 167 behind. James Donahue in 16th, 191 back. Austin Collins in 17th, 198 back. Nick Gillis in 18th, 200 behind the leader. Scott Brown in 19th, 203 back. And Cameron Thompson rounding out the top 20. He is 204 points behind the leader.
Very good. Well, yeah, happy birthday to Brendan, our chat moderator. Thank you, Brendan, and happy birthday, man. Have a great day. Hopefully you'll have a great birthday.
Happy
what are you
birthday.
about? Must be, I don't know, how old are you now, Brandon? Or don't you want to tell her? You don't have to. That's fine. So, tomorrow we will be off tomorrow because NORA, they're off tomorrow. So, but we will be back Wednesday, Dwayne and I, with the Lucky Dog racing. So I'm not sure exactly what track that is, but it's all right. And yeah, it'll be fun. Now, you said they were going to be racing here during the day, Dwayne. Is that going to be an issue?
It's gonna be slick. This setup is loose but controllable. Oh, look out! The setup it is loose in the get-go, and it actually loosens up the longer you drive it. So these guys are gonna have their hands full. It's pack racing here. It's kind of deceptive, this track. You can hold the throttle wide open around here, but at the risk of burning your tires off. So you've got to kind of try to manage that. That driver instinct, you want to just hold it to the floor the whole time, but you do that and you're going to be heading to the back after about 20 laps of that. So it's going to be about tire management. Pit road is going to be where this race is won or lost tonight. So look for these drivers to try the strategy. They've got 6 sets of tires if they need them. This track chews up tires. So I look for pit road to be where the winner's going to come from.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it looks like we're going to have about 25 drivers out there. That's what we're showing right now. So it ought to be good.
Sir.
Well, we're just a couple of minutes away here from breaking for the national anthem, so not too many people tuning in tonight. Not sure where everybody's at Monday night.
Well, tonight it's going to be about who your draft partners are.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. That was so close. Terrell Baker was right in the middle of them, too.
That was just a little touch, and he went around. I got a 0x out of it. It was a small touch.
Dang. That was close.
But I definitely feel the damage. It's slowing me down.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the frame, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just getting started. Hey, Sienna. Yeah, I said happy birthday to Brendan earlier, but he didn't answer me, so I don't know if he's there or not. I hope he is, but how you doing, girl? I've been seeing all those pictures you've been posting on Facebook. Wow, pretty cool. I thought about posting on there, you know, hi, Mrs. Baker and stuff like that. But I thought, no, better not rub it in. Well, Josh Conover takes the pole so far. Joey Stat second. Bobby Cheney third. Well, Dalton Tucker takes second. And they only get one, don't they? One lap?
Believe. Yeah, just one lap.
And Terrell Baker to the top of the leaderboard. Say what? What?
He was pretty fast out there in practice, Rudy. The only thing he was missing was the draft.
Wow, man.
These guys were out there practicing drafting. He was out there practicing qualifying laps, and it paid off for him.
Terrell Baker, top of the leaderboard. Say what?
Say what?
What is going on, Terrell?
Man, you know, I just want to thank all the guys back at the Fab Shop. You know, they worked so hard on this truck today. And we got the pole so far.
I know it. That is awesome, brother. Dang.
Yeah, man.
Wow, man. That is pretty awesome. Everybody's calling for you to win now in chat, so you better not let us down.
I'll try, Rudy. You know, it's going to be about a kind of tire saving here, man. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we're going to be hot, wide open around here. So it's going to be about who can stay out of trouble and pretty much save the tires to the end, man.
That's what Josh was saying, or Dwayne was saying when he was out there. He said it's going to be the tires is going to be very important here tonight.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to back up, trying to save here.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you go and wish you the best of luck out there.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Hey, C.
Yeah, she's in chat there. I called her Mrs. Baker, but I didn't get no response, so I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it alone, huh? Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, Rudy.
Ooh, wow, Jacob. I think everybody has taken a time here that's going to take a time, looks like, Dwayne. Yeah, I think everybody has taken a time. So it looks like that poll is gonna hold up for Terrell Baker. Congratulations, that's awesome. That's his first pole this season. All right, as we get him up on the grid here, let's see what we got. Terrell Baker taking the pole at 31.315. Congratulations to Terrell for grabbing the pole there. Blade Timmons will start second on the outside of the front row. Brian Jones in row 2 here. Brian Jones in 3rd. Josh Conover 4th. In row 3, Cody Reeder starting 5th. Dalton Tucker 6th. In row number 4, Timothy Harper starting 7th. Joey Stats 8th. In row number 5, Bobby Chaney 9th. And Brian Powell rounds out the top 10. Dwayne? Finish them up, buddy.
Justin Fisher's going to start in 11th, row 6. Jacob Gladich out in 12th, row 7. Chris Schneider in 13th. Chris Hines to his outside in 14th. Row 8 is James Donahue in 15th. 16th will be Chad Engel. Row 9, Chris Scala, qualified 17th. To his outside will be Daniel Los. Jason Conover in row 10 will start 19th. Michael Davis will roll off 20th. Row 11 will be Brady Moats and Craig Schroeder. Row 12, Todd Schneider, 23rd. Carson Abbey in 24th. Nick Northrup in 25th. And on row 13, and Nick Geilis will round out the field in 27th position.
Very good. Yeah, Sienna says he's always her pick. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the pancakes that he promises from a long time ago, Sienna. He's made them for you, but he won't. He said he was going to make some for me, and I just never got them. So, all right.
All right, well, here we go. Pace trucks off.
Green, green, green.
Green is out. We are underway from Kansas Speedway. And already a bunch of jockeying for position going on as they head through 1 and 2 for the first time tonight.
Oh, wow, Blake Timmons going backwards. But Brian Jones, he wants to get up there. He wants to lead that first lap and get that bonus point. I don't know. I think Terrell's going to hold him off, at least for now.
Yeah, he will. He's going to come around and he will lead the first lap.
Very good.
A little further back in the field, they're jockeying for position 3 wide as they head into turn 1. Brady Moats in the middle.
Yeah.
They get that sorted out real quick.
Well, we got a blinker there, too. Gosh, I don't know who that was. 21, Jason Conover, I think, was the blinker there, seen. Goodness.
And they're 4 wide at the very back of this pack, Rudy.
Yeah. Daniel Losi back here. Nick Northrup. Oh, wow, man, they're moving it up here. Nick Northrup goes into 19th. He is not messing around tonight.
And at the beginning of this race on fresh tires, the bottom is where you want to be. But as they start to wear, everybody's going to start moving up to that top line.
Well, Josh Conover moves into 2nd place right now. They've kind of got Brian Jones out on the outside, and also Timothy Harper coming from 7th, battling
Trucking the
side by
wall.
side.
That's Joey Stats.
Oh,
He
no,
keeps it
really?
going straight, but he has got quite a bit of damage. He's going backwards in a hurry.
Oh, man, yeah, because like you were saying, man, they do not handle damage. We got another one in the wall.
And this one's going around. That is Craig Schroeder.
Oh, my gosh, but he is off the track, keeps it going. Golly, him and James Donahue. Man, Donahue got into the wall, too. So these guys, they're going to keep it going, but it stays green for now.
And right now, we got a big wad of cars. They're looking at 3 wide here in the middle from about 13th on back. This is like a bee's nest right here.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a battle for the lead as well while all this is going on.
Yeah, we got about 5 trucks here that want the lead. Here goes Josh Conover. Goes to the inside. Terrell's going to let him have it. That's a good idea. I would not battle with him either, Terrell. Josh going to lead his first lap of the race here. He wants that bonus point to try to stay ahead of Brian Jones. He gets it.
Nick Geilis, Joey Stats coming to pit road. They've been involved in a couple of incidents already.
Oh, boy.
James Donahue also on pit road. A lot of activity going on here at the back, but they've been able to keep it off, out of trouble. As far as bringing the caution out, we're still green.
Yes, sir. Josh Conover took the lead back. And boy, look at this battle for second place here. Brian Jones, Timothy Harper going at it.
Make that a battle, a 3-way battle for the lead here.
Yeah, holy smokes. I thought that's what we were going to have. Look at this. Pulls up beside him.
You can run high, you can run low, and you can run in the middle. But you can't run in the exact same spot the other guy is.
Yeah, that's right. You cannot. Can't take up the same piece of real estate. I'll tell you, the way Timothy Harper's running right now, he is going to be a serious threat all night long. And don't look now, but Dalton Tucker just cracked into the top 4.
3 wide for the lead. Oh, slide job.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Ryan Jones.
Man, I'm telling you, this is going to be a heck of a race tonight.
Yes, it is. These guys are fighting like it's the last lap. We still have 124 to go.
Oh, look at that.
3 wide for second.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, Timothy Harper down on the bottom. Brian Jones, he just says, man, I am out of this. So I can't do this 3 wide stuff. Tucker to second.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how aggressive these guys have been on the get-go. I mean, it's made for some fantastic racing. But, you know, this is a league that has no resets. You get into trouble here, like Terrell Baker just hit the wall coming out of 2. And your night, it might as well be considered over.
Yeah, he is going backwards big time here. Everybody's going around him. And tough break for Terrell after getting up there racing so hard. Got the pole, led some laps. Oh, man.
Contact between our leaders.
Uh-oh.
Dalton Tucker and Josh Conover kind of door slam each other.
Oh, that's not good.
Tucker will get by. Conover's going to try the crossover.
Conover
And
back
he'll
to
get
the
it
lead.
back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and this battle is not over yet.
Oh, no. Tucker still has not led a lap yet. But he's bound determined. Here he goes again. Did anybody tell him it's only lap 13?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they didn't hear that part. Hey, guys, it's only lap 13. Slow down, calm down. Hold your horses a little bit there. There's plenty of racing to go.
Well, what's going to happen, Rudy, is these guys are up here racing so hard, they're going to burn their tires off. And this backpack here, starting from 10th place, they're going to catch these guys.
Yes. Oh, Timothy Harper into the wall. Gosh, we're
He
seeing a
saved it.
lot of
We
them.
stay green.
Yeah. Brian Jones had a moment there, too. Oh, and he is getting passed up. Cody Reeder going by. Cody coming from 5th. Well, I guess he kind of drifted back a little ways. But we also have Blade Timmons now back into 3rd place. The front 2 have pulled away, and they are side by side again.
Yeah, they're not going to get too far away as hard as they're racing. These guys are going to be able to line back up and catch up. But, man, I tell you what, this has been a crazy race so far, and we're only 15 laps in.
And Dalton Tucker does take the pole final, or the top spot finally, and he gets a bonus point for leading the lap. Let's see, he is not even in the top 20. No, but that could change after tonight's race if he can run well here. Let's go back and check on Nick Northrup coming from 25th. He's up to 12th.
And we're 3 wide once again in the middle of this pack. Jacob Gladulic, Jason Conover.
First height, so we got another blinker in there. I think it's Jason Conover. I can't pick it out there. Joey Stats takes it behind the wall. No way. Oh,
Yeah,
Joey.
he got involved in a couple of incidents early and sustained a lot of damage.
Yep.
I'm not surprised by that.
Terrell Baker falls all the way to 15th now and battling back here with Jacob Gladulic and Jason Conover.
Yeah, and that just shows you how sensitive these trucks are to aero, because he did not hit the wall that hard. He just scraped it just a little bit, and it's cost him that much speed.
Yeah.
I think right now he's just waiting for the first round of pit stops here, waiting for the stage in so he can come in and get that damage fixed.
Meantime, back up front, Dalton Tucker putting some distance on Josh Conover. He's out there about a half a second already. We're looking for lap 30 for the first stage here, folks. And by the looks of it, man.
Closing in on Conover.
Yeah. By the looks of it, boy, I'll tell you, Dalton's looking pretty strong out there right now.
Yes, he is. Battle for 5th. Blade Timmons trying to hang on to 4th. Bob Cheney looking to take it away. And he's going to have
Powell
him.
in there.
And
Yeah,
Chris Schneider.
Brian Powell, yeah, Chris Schneider, yeah, Brian Powell in there. See, he is number 37. Okay, so that makes Chris Schneider up on the high side there. Whoa, got into the wall. Oh, my goodness. Good
What to say?
save.
Oh, they're wrecking behind him.
Brady Moat.
Brady Moats goes out through the grass.
He better get it low or he's going to cause one. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. I don't even want to think about how close that was.
They're wrecking as they're trying to check up.
Oh, my gosh.
We stay green, though. Everybody gets it going straight,
man.
so no caution.
They did excellent.
But that has definitely split the field a little bit more.
Yep. Well, we were seeing Nick Northrup moving toward the front. Now, something's happened to Nick's truck. He's coming to pit road. He's got serious damage on the nose of that truck, so I don't know what happened. Wow, man. Bad day for Nick Northrup today.
He was involved in that, Rudy, when they checked up, when they went across they actually went across his nose, and that's what sent him out through the grass there. So, and then he got run over from behind by a couple other trucks just trying to stay out of the way. So yeah, he's got a lot of damage. He's got to come get fixed, and he's actually taking it behind the wall.
I figured. Golly, man. Brian Jones, second in points, but he is back in 8th place. Josh Conover, our points leader, did get passed up by Cody Reeder. Cody's showing that he can keep up with Dalton Tucker.
5 laps to go in stage 1.
Yep. Bobby Chaney looking really strong right now, coming from 9th place. Brian Powell coming from 10th. Looks like he may have just followed Bobby up through there. Good guy to follow up through. Bobby's a great racer. Very methodical. Chris Gala. Wow, there's one that's moving up. Coming from 17th position to 6th. Very nice, Chris. Get back up front here because we're coming to, what, 3? Yeah, 3 laps to go for the stage 1. Man, they are turning down the laps here, and we have had some close calls here, folks. I'm just kind of curious as how much these guys have learned out here now that they're going to apply in this second stage. Everybody's still on the lead lap. Craig Schroeder's the last one on the lead lap. Two to go.
Yeah, we've only had 3 drivers retire from the race. Joey Stats, Nick Gillis, and James Donahue have retired. Nick Northrup still on pit road getting repairs done, but currently scored 6 laps down. White
And wow,
flag
look at
is out
this.
for the stage.
Yep. Cody Reeder is all over the back of Dalton Tucker. I don't know if he's got something for him or if he was really dropping the hammer there.
Well, we're about to find out. They're coming down the back stretch. He's going to have a run going into 3. He's going to take it low. There he goes.
I
Is it
think
gonna be
Dalton's got
up?
the line, though. Going to be close.
Reeder's going to take it low.
Not going
Tucker
to be
will
enough.
hold on by 0.03 of a second.
Very cool, very cool. Well, Dalton Tucker grabs stage win number 1.
And this stage end is a big break for a half of the field who need to catch their breath, get some fresh tires, and try again.
Oh, kidding. Well, here we go. We're going to congratulate Dalton. Dalton, you got a copy?
I got you, man.
Well, you win stage 1, but I'm going to tell you what, Cody Reeder was really putting the old beans to you, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he had something figured out with that middle
Yep.
lane, and I was kind of hesitant to try something new. I was going, if he got me, he got me, but I got to try something this next stage.
Yeah, I think the way it is right now, the way that the trucks are feeling out there tonight, from what Dwayne was saying when he was out practicing, it's just going to be, you can pretty much kind of flat-foot it anywhere you go on the track.
Yeah, it started freeing up towards the very end of that run, and I was
Right.
having to lift just a little, but I'm not so sure if Cody was having to lift at all because he was getting a good run off, good run in the center, everywhere.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, I wish you the best of luck in stage number 2. Go get them.
Thanks, man.
All right, they all come to pit road here. That's stage win number 1 going to Dalton Tucker. Yep.
And now the question is, who's going to win the race off pit road? Going to be Dalton.
Yep, Dalton's coming out first. Well, okay, I see. Never mind. I was going to say it looked like Terrell had stayed out, but it must have been a glitch or something there. So, all right, well, kind of pretty much come out the way they went in, sort of. Blade Timmons did get ahead of Bobby Cheney, though. Chris Scala has moved all the way up to 7th place. Golly, man, what a job for him, man. Starting 17th. He was digging right there toward the end. Sienna. Never made you pancake. Golly, man. We're gonna have to have a talk with that boy.
And seeing some guys making extended stays on pit road to get that damage fixed. Timothy Harper, Brian Jones, Brady Moat, Craig Schroeder, Michael Davis, Chris Snyder, and Terrell Baker, all having 30-second or more long pit stops to get that damage fixed.
Right. Yep. Well, at least they've got it fixed now. Maybe they'll be competitive again like they were at the beginning, you know. That's what's the kind of the cool part about that. All right, still waiting on the lights to go out. Looks like we're going to probably be restarting on about lap 35, I would say, Dwayne. Somewhere
Yeah,
around
looks
there.
like it. Yeah, the light should go out this time by...
How you holding up, Dwayne?
No, I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to. I got toothpicks in my eyes right now, so we're good. All right, lights are out. We're going to be
Getting ready to
restarting
go back racing.
Yep. Now we're looking for lap 60. That'll be stage 2. Lap 60.
Sir, 100 laps to go when they get back to the line. We'll go field reset here as we get ready to go back racing. Cody Reeder crossed the line before Dalton Tucker there, but Dalton Tucker is the race leader. Cody Reeder in second, Josh Conover third, Blade Timmons in fourth, Bobby Cheney fifth, Brian Powell sixth, Chris Scala seventh, Chris Hines eighth, Jason Conover in ninth, Justin Fisher 10th, Jacob Gladulik in 11th, Danielle Lahose in 12th, Todd Schneider in 3rd, Carson Abe in 14th, Terrell Baker 15th, Chris Snyder 16th, 17th place, Michael Davis, Craig Schroeder 18th, Brian Jones 19th, Timothy Harper 20th, and Brady Moats 21st. Those are your lead lap cars. Chad Engel is in 22nd, 1 lap down. Pace trucks off.
Green, green, green.
There's the green. We're back underway. Stage 2. And they're already 3 wide in the back.
Oh, I believe that. I do believe it.
Terrell Baker went to the bottom, gained 3 spots in 1 corner.
What the heck's going on here? I'm having some issues. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. I got an overlay's got sticky on me.
Oh no.
Yeah, they start sticking. So best thing to do is just shut them down and restart them.
Cody Reeder hanging on to that outside line, and he will assume the lead. He's going to cut it low.
Sorry, I can't get there just yet, folks. Hold on. Cody Reeder, no, he's not going to get the lead yet. Close.
He's trying.
Oh, yeah. You know, if he gets a chance to cut off Dalton there and do a slide job on him, he's going to take it. And Josh Conover's giving him a tough time too, man. The 3 of them are really going at it here. Blade Timmons involved in it now. He says, man, boys, move over because here I come. Wow, what a pack of cars up in the front right here. Holy smokes. You guys are all on top of one another.
Oh, contact.
Into the wall.
Bobby Cheney in the wall.
Cheney. Oh my gosh.
And that was significant damage.
Yes.
That was a heavy hit. He is going to
hard.
need to come get that fixed.
Oh man.
Oh, a truck sliding through the
man.
grass. That is
Cody Reeder. Holy smokes. Hang on to it, Cody. He's back up onto the track. Whoa.
He keeps it from sliding back up into the field.
Dang, man, what a job he did saving that. It's a wonder he even let off the gas, because you see guys like that, usually they don't, you know, and it doesn't end well.
Yeah, him and Blade Timmons got together coming out of 4, and that sent him down through the grass. Heck of a save, but he has lost all his track position. He's now the last car on the lead lap, back in 21st.
Yep.
And here we go. Battle for the lead.
Yeah, Josh has got it, but Dalton, he wants it back real bad there.
And tell you what, how about Chris Scala, Rudy? Started
I know.
17th. He's already worked his way up to 3rd.
That's insane, man. Where in the heck did he get all them ponies from? You know what?
Yeah.
That is so awesome, though. Good job for him. Look at Dalton Tucker, man, all over the back of Josh. Now, I don't know. Would that make you loose being that close to him, or no? No, maybe not.
Actually, from my experience out on the track, it makes the guy in back loose. Trying to follow somebody here, especially if you're trying to stay wide open, that car, the truck in the back, just the rear end just wants to come around, and you see it right there. Tucker sawing on the wheel, trying to keep it going straight.
And it's some good racing, though.
Yes, it is.
Blade Timmons and Chris Scala side by side.
And Timothy Harper smacks the wall.
And Timothy was the one, man, I was kind of concerned about him. Where the heck did he go? He's all the way back in 19th. That truck looks like it has been through a war zone. Did they take that truck to Ukraine or what? Holy smokes, man. That thing been bombed. Golly, he just got passed up there. Cody Reeder passed him now. Cody's got issues as well. Golly, man, there's a lot of good drivers out here tonight are having problems. Oh, man. Oh, Chris Scala. No, Chris. Hang on to it. Look at this. They're going 4 wide up here. You've got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Did you see that?
I saw that. I just still don't believe it.
They were 4 wide for a brief second, but my gosh, they were 4 wide. Holy smoke. Hey, GA Limo. Is that Tracy or Michael? I don't know which one.
And a
Oh man,
big
they're all
checkup.
done. Yeah, what is Josh Conover this time?
Yes, he got in the wall, Rudy, hard.
Oh no, he's racing Dalton too hard. Now Dalton's back too, so something happened. Something happened between them two, and that's give Blade Timmons the lead. And man, look at the lead he has over Brian Powell right now, 1.3 seconds.
Oh, I went back and looked at it, Rudy. They came together really hard, slid.
Oh, gosh.
They were able to straighten him back out, but they were all but wrecked. Those two now
man.
have some damage.
Yeah, I was looking. Josh got damage. Yeah, go ahead.
And they're still 3 wide trying to get this sorted out. Finally, Terrell Baker able to get to the high side.
Man, I'm telling you, yeah, the Bisquick pancakes. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that. Bisquick. Oh, no, they're going to touch and they do. Do you believe that? 14 just come right up into him, Jacob. But good save by, wow, by Terrell right there. That was amazing. It's the 777. You got it, baby. 777.
I tell you what, these guys, they've tried to wreck tonight several times and just haven't been able to get the job done.
No, this is insane the way these guys are racing out here.
We still have 84 to go when they get back to the line.
Yeah,
10
Justin
laps to
Fisher.
go in stage 2.
My gosh, I'm telling you. Yeah, and by the looks of it, Blade's still got a 1.1 second advantage over Brian Powell right now.
Yeah, he has taken full advantage of the Dalton Tucker, Josh Conover incident there, and he's checking out.
Yep. And he might as well, you know, I mean, he might as well get out there and try to maintain it long enough. If he can do it 8 more times around and win that second stage, that would be great. Jason Conover up to 3rd now, and this is coming from 19th place. He's worked his tail off to get there. I think he was involved in some issues that was out there, but obviously not enough to do that much damage. Chris Heights also coming from 14th, now puts Dalton Tucker back in 5th, but here comes Terrell Baker looking to pass Dalton, and I believe he's going to get it because Dalton does have quite a bit of damage on that truck, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Josh Conover as well.
Ooh. Yeah. And here goes Chris Scala. He's going to get by him.
And Bobby Cheney has taken his truck behind the wall.
Nah, doggone it, man. All these guys, geez, oh man. Josh Conover now back in the 11th place. Yeah, Daniel Losi here's in 10th after starting 18th.
And Jason Conover gets into the wall, Rudy, and it's like he just pulled a parachute.
That's what we've been seeing tonight, boy. Once they tap that wall, it's over.
Yeah, these trucks are just completely aero sensitive here. And right now they're 3 wide.
3 wide. Oh my gosh. Losi's going to come out on the bottom of that. Jason's blinking up there pretty heavily. Dalton Tucker, he has lost so many positions back here now. They're just waiting to get through this stage right now. We got coming to 4 to go this time by, and Blade's still got a 7/10 second lead, almost a 3/4 of a second lead. So if he's got anything left, he needs to drop the hammer here and stretch that out a little bit. There, he must have, because he must have heard me. Blade must have heard me. He knows I watch him a lot, you know. So very good. He's dropped the hammer now. Coming to take 3 to go for stage 2. And Brian's also stretched that lead out from Chris Heights too. I mean, Chris is back here battling with Terrell Baker right now. I know Terrell would like to have that, but I don't know if he's got enough tires saved up there to try to make a passer to get maybe third. I think he's just going to settle in here. He better just kind of pay attention because Jacob Gladulik's right behind him.
Yeah, 2 to go in the stage. Now, I tell you what, this has been a wild and crazy race, and one thing it has not been is boring.
That is a fact. Brian Jones passing up Daniel Osi. He gets back into 11th. But one more to go.
Takes the white flag for stage 2, and by the looks of things, he's going to win this very easily.
Yep. It looks like is he coasting? I think he's coasting.
He probably could at this point.
At the line, it's going to be
Green and white checkered in the air.
Yep.
Blade Timmons wins stage 2.
Yes, sir. Great job. Well, let's get him up here real quick. Holy smokes, man. These guys are, everybody's sharing the points tonight. It's pretty amazing. Blade, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Well, you win stage 2. Boy, there was a quite the deal that happened there. Everybody started getting into one another, and you lucked out of it. You stayed away from it. Man, great job. But when you seen that and the opening came available, you took it and you pulled away.
Yeah, I was actually trying to get up there and render some aid to Josh. I'm not too terribly quick here tonight, so I was trying to, hopefully get the Dalton's inside and let him take the lead and roll with it. But yeah, I guess I dove it to the inside, and I don't know what happened. I just seen Josh getting sideways beside me, and that was it. I just held it in there and hope I didn't get collected.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you did a good job. Now you got the final stage here. It's a run to the end, but you probably will have to stop. Yeah, you will have to stop for gas one time. Can you hold these guys off, you think? Or do you think you're just going to take the stage 2 win and move on from there?
Oh, I'm probably going to need a lot of luck on my side to actually finesse a win out of this thing. I'm probably a top 5, top 6 truck. I'm definitely not a winning truck. So I got to play strategy and try to have some luck on my side, and hopefully we can pull this thing off.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you go. Good luck out there then, Blade.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Very good.
And this stage end is the break that Chad Engel needed, Rudy. He was a lap down. He is the waiver round, so we will have all 21 trucks on the lead lap.
Very nice. Very nice. Heck yeah. Well, looks like Jacob stayed out. That was a good idea. Or maybe he just missed his pit stall. I don't know. I believe that's probably what he did. He just missed his pit stall. It looks like he just did a drive-through. But he may be coming down on this one. But he didn't lead a lap yet, so we shall see. All right, final stage coming up, folks. And who you think's going to win it here? I mean, I really don't want to try to call this one. Blade's fast. Terrell's in there. Brian Powell's pretty fast. Brian Jones is back up into 7th right now. So we do have
Well-
some fast guys up there in the front right now.
Well, if I've learned anything from stage 1 and stage 2, it's that clean air is king. These guys are going to want to get it as quickly as they can. And if you can get separation, if you can, what Timmons needs right now is to just run his line and hope that second, third, and fourth get to racing each other so he can get some distance and start pulling away.
Yeah, because Jacob's he didn't pit, so he's not going to be a big threat out here. He's not going to be able to hold on for very long. And I doubt he even a lap. You know, he got his 1 lap led now. Probably to his advantage would be to stop right now. Sure, he's going to get a penalty probably for pitting in a closed pit and start at the end of the field, but that's where he would be anyhow.
Yeah, and if he came down pit road and just didn't stop, he would still be able to come down pit road without getting a penalty because the pit roads will not close for him.
Here he comes. Yep, he's coming in. Okay, good deal. So that will give the lead back to Blade Timmons. And the lights are out, Dwayne. You know what that means.
Yes, sir. We are getting ready to go green. Let's reset the field for you here as we get ready to start stage 3. Blade Timmons scored as your leader. Chris Hines will start in the outside line in second. Brian Powell third. Terrell Baker fourth. Justin Fisher fifth. Jacob Gladulik was scored in the 6th position. That'll now be Brian Jones. Justin Fisher will roll off in 7th. Chris Schneider 8th. Brady Moats 9th. Craig Schroeder 10th. Michael Davis 11th. Todd Schneider 12th. Jason Conover 13th. Daniel Losi in 14th. Josh Conover 15th. Dalton Tucker 16th. Cody Reeder 17th. Carson Abe in 18th. Timothy Harper 19th. Chris Scala on pit road topping off in 20th. Chad Engel, the wave around car, will be restarting 21st. All right, pace truck is off.
He is not waiting.
Good. No, he's good to go. Green is out. Stage 3 begins here. And Terrell Baker also not waiting.
Yeah.
He dropped it to the bottom as quick as he could, and now he's looking to get more than just third. While Brian Powell fighting on the bottom, trying to get the lead away.
Oh boy, side by side at the line. Is he going to be able to hold him off? I
We
think
are
he's
side
gonna.
drafting here.
Oh man, it was so close. Did he get it?
Blade Timmons led that lap by 6 thousandths of a second.
Oh my gosh. Brian Powell's probably
Oh,
thinking,
we got a
what?
spin.
Oh man, oh, they're
Coming
piling him
together.
up.
This is going to be a caution.
Yep.
This is a
Brian
big
Jones.
one here.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of trucks involved in
Oh
this.
my gosh. Yeah, I see that
We got to
now.
go back and take a look at this one.
Holy smokes. I'm on Brian Jones here. I think that was the first one that I seen. That may not have been the first one that you said you seen a spin just before that. But this is one
Yeah.
right there. Okay, he got
Justin
into the
Fisher.
back. Yeah, he got into the back of Justin Fisher right there. Justin
and
looks
Fisher
like
was
Justin
already
got,
loose.
Yeah.
He got loose and
Oh man.
slowed up. Brian Jones really had nowhere to go but run into the back of him, and it was just on from there. Calamity corner coming out of 2. Chris Schneider
yeah,
involved.
yeah.
Chris Hines.
Brady Moats goes for a spin. The 86 here, Todd Schneider, almost went upside down. Oh my gosh. There was a lot of vehicles caught up into that one.
Yes, sir. A lot of damage going to have to be repaired. Dalton Tucker involved.
Oh man.
Michael Davis motor is shot. Brady Moats, Todd Schneider. And Schneider will take it behind the wall. I don't know, Rudy. It might be easier to tell you the trucks that weren't involved in that one.
Yeah, I know, and I was just thinking that was it like about the front three, You
Right?
know.
That's about
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Jeez, oh man. Well, this is just making it to where they can go a little bit longer here before they do have to stop for fuel. That was just a short run. What about 2 or 3 laps?
Yeah, it wasn't very long at all.
Yeah. Oh. Nice racing pizza time, he says. Yeah, hey, I could go for a piece of pizza right now. I'm going to eat when I get done here.
Michael Davis has too much engine damage. He has taken his
Oh,
truck
man.
behind the wall.
I can't believe the people that are out of this race tonight. And the very first one is the one, Joey Stats. I mean, that would have been like one of the last guys I would have thought would have been out.
And there are a lot of guys still
Yeah.
sitting on pit road getting their damage fixed.
Nick Northrup, he was out. Nick Gillis, Bobby Cheney, and now Michael Davis. Oh, my.
Yeah, we went from 21 trucks on the lead lap to 15.
Yeah, that was, I had to restart the overlay. So when there's 2 stage cautions, is that right? Yeah, so this is actually caution number 2.
Yeah, this is our first caution for an accident.
Well, let's see. The lights go out. I believe they will.
Yes, they do.
We will go green next time by, folks. And it's going to be on lap 71 when it gets started. We're going to have, what, about 64 to go? 65?
64 when they get to the line. Not much changed up front. Blade Timmons still leading. Brian Powell second. Terrell Baker, your pole sitter, in third. Justin Fisher now back up to fourth. Josh Conover fifth. Greg Schroeder sixth. Daniel Osh in seventh. Timothy Harper in eighth. Chad Engel ninth. Jacob Gladulik 10th. Dalton Tucker 11th. Jason Conover 12th. Chris Hines 13th. Carson Abu in 14th. And Cody Reeder, last truck on the lead lap, in 15th position. Chris Scala is in 16th, 1 lap down. He is the last truck in the field right now. Pace truck's off. Timmons gets another good jump.
Green flag.
Green is out. We're back underway.
Boy, they are stacked up here. Look at Terrell Baker looking to try to get that lead back.
And he's going to take it. He's got a lot of drafting help from
man.
Conover.
Yeah.
And look at him protect that bottom. Now he comes to the top, trying to break the draft.
Nice work. Oh, my
Goes
gosh.
to the middle, working it like a super speedway here. And looks like he's going to maintain the lead as we come off of 4.
Yep, pretty much. That's what he's doing right now. Nice. Very nice, Terrell. Yep, good job.
And if he can keep these 4 behind him fighting each other side by side, he should be able to pull away.
Yeah, Brian Powell still battling, and also with Justin Fisher up here. They have pulled away from Craig Schroeder just a little. Just a little. But Dalton Tucker is, I'm wondering how much better his truck's running now that he's got some of that damage fixed. He may be saving a little bit right now. I don't know. I really don't know.
Timmons looks to the inside. And he's going to pull off the pass.
Nice. That was a nice pass.
Baker looks for the crossover down low on the apron. And you know what, Rudy? As we go 3 wide for the lead, the sun is starting to set. We might be in the night before this thing's over with after all.
Oh my gosh, look at this 3 wide and Josh Conover back to the lead here. He's going to lead this lap. Yeah, I think you're right. It's going to be, we might get into nighttime here.
Remember, we started with track temperatures at 108 degrees. It's now to 78. The speeds are about to pick up.
I think they are. I think that's why they're racing so hard up here right now.
And with cooler track temperatures comes more grip. And with more grip means more confidence that these drivers can keep the truck under them. So you thought it was racy before. You ain't seen nothing yet. Look at that, the top 5 in V formation as they come out of 2.
Oh my gosh. Man, I'm telling you, almost made contact there with Terrell. Brian Powell, and he is not giving up, man. He is going for it here. It looked like Blade Timmons was trying to put the block on Brian Powell there, but Brian went to the outside quickly. And here they go again, Blade Timmons.
The low side, he's going to
slide job.
Do the slide job and get away with it.
Man. That's what you call knowing where the proximity of the back of your vehicle is right there. And man, he did a great job of that. He figured, okay, I'm clear, you know. You can't rely on your spotter 100% of the time. I've had the spotter tell me I was clear and I was not clear. Now you got to think about, they're doing 175 mile an hour here. You know, they're covering a lot of ground real quick. Back behind him, Dalton Tucker. Trying to close up on him and make that a 5-car pull away. And he's liable to do it. He's starting to bear down on Charles Baker now.
And except for the front 4, Rudy, I think that that big wreck kind of put the scare in some of these guys. The rest of the field, pretty much single file.
We're going to have 54 to go this time by. Jason Conover. I don't know if he's still blinking or what's going on there, but I don't know. Jacob, glad you licked up to 7th. Not bad for starting 12th.
And now we're getting to that point in the run. Most of these guys have been out here for 20 laps on these tires. And Timmons, exactly what he needed to have happen. Equalize here with that clean air. He should be able to pull away here, especially as these guys are still racing hard behind him. And Chris Schneider just took his machine behind the wall.
My gosh. Can't believe all these guys that are giving up. Brian Powell to second. He hasn't completed the pass yet, but boy, he's battling really hard with Josh Conover right now. And not only that, but Dalton Tucker's there battling with Brian Powell. Holy smoke.
And Tucker stopped on that last that last caution there. He's got the freshest tires. He's only got 16 laps on his tires. Everyone else, 22. So he has the freshest tire.
Looking good. Guys are really fighting hard now that Brian Powell has fallen back to fifth. He falls right in behind Terrell Baker. Now, Terrell did lead 7 laps, but he has not been able to get it. Oh, maybe he got a 1 lap or something there led again, but I don't know if he's got anything more for these guys or not. He may have something for Dalton Tucker here. Dalton's still got a little damage on his truck.
And as the sun starts to set, Rudy, it's still anybody's race at this point. These top 5, anybody could be in victory lane here.
Right.
Jacob Gladulic getting himself into the picture as he closes in. Make that a 6-car battle in the lead pack.
Well, we haven't done a crank it up yet.
Now sounds like a good time.
Oh, yeah, it does. All right. Let's crank it up, folks. All right, still focused on Blade Timmons up here in the front. Now Terrell Baker in second. They're still going at it, though, him and Josh Conover. Oh, my gosh. They just keep battling up here.
And I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since I can remember battle being this close, this deep into the race. Usually one guy checks out, and that just hasn't been the case tonight.
44 to go. Laps are winding down. They're going to have to stop one more time for gas here, folks. And see, they are in the window right now where they could stop. I don't know if we'll see anybody a short pit here like that. I don't know.
Kind of a gamble. I mean, yes, everybody can make it from here, even if we have overtime. But we still have 42 laps to go. That's a lot of laps on the last set of tires there. If anything, I would try to run the tank dry and just keep as few laps on the ending tires as possible. So
Exactly.
I would probably come in, if I could make it to 30 to go, I would. If I can make it to 20 to go, even better. So these guys are probably going to stretch it out as far as they can. But this is the type of track, Rudy, it only takes one driver. That first driver hits pit road. Everybody else better be on the pit road in the next 3 laps, or they're
Yeah.
going to find themselves way behind.
Yep, we have seen that way too many times recently here. For boy, I'll tell you, if you don't pit almost immediately, you know, within the next lap or two, you're losing a lot of time out there on the track. Terrell Baker gets by Brian Powell and does complete the pass. Now he's setting his sights on Josh Conover. And Blade's just out there. He's got his feet up on the dash, tunes playing. He's just in cruise mode.
Yeah, and that's really all he needs to do is just focus on hitting his marks. Don't look in your mirror. And you see him start to pull away here, just like I thought he would, as these guys are still battling hard behind him. And as long as he continues to hit his marks, the tires are wore so much right now, they're really not going to be able to do anything with him. And Jacob Gladulic gives up 6th spot, and he will come down pit road. These guys better be on notice.
Yep. He's the first one to break away. That Chris Heights comes down pit road as well.
Now they will go a lap down, but it should cycle through here. And with the speed that they're going to be running over a second faster than our leader right now when they come off when they get back on the track. Timothy Harper now on pit road making his final stop.
Yeah, that'll be let's see, they're good. They're not, let's see, 30, they're what, about 38 laps to go here.
Yes, sir.
37 when they cross the line.
And I tell you what, I'm gonna keep an eye on the times at the line here. Our leader, Blade Timmons, coming around. He ran a 32.7. Gladulic ran a 31.7, so a full second faster than the leader right now.
Yeah, no kidding. And that's what, see, these guys need to be paying attention to that right now because, I mean, wow, you know, well, Chris Scala, he's already a lap down. Okay, he has to pit. Okay.
Yeah, right now the battle's between Timothy Harper and Jacob Gladulic. Gladulic does get by him here.
Yep.
So we'll keep an eye on their progress as these leaders continue to put laps on their tires.
Yeah,
And
I don't know, man. They must know something we don't know.
They must have. I think we might have seen the winning move for the race if this goes green the whole way, Rudy.
Well, these guys are going to have to pit. There's no getting around it. It'll be 34 to go next time by. Terrell Baker still holding on to second. Josh Conover third. Dalton Tucker fourth. And Brian Powell, that's your top 5.
And now the advantage that these guys will have when they finally get back out there is that they will have much fresher tires than Gladulic, but the time he's making up on them right now, they may be so far behind, they might not be able to catch him.
That is the fact, yes. That is a fact. That's nice. We got absolutely nobody watching.
I'm sure we'll have plenty within the next day or two. Cody Reeder unlaps himself. And Blade Timmons touches the wall.
Ooh. Now, these guys need to really be thinking about this. Well, I'll tell you, if these guys come to pit road now, golly, man, I don't know why they're staying out there so doggone long. Oh, man, they're hoping for a caution. I know that's what they're doing. It may not ever come.
Now, Cody Reeder, he is on the tail end of the lead lap.
Right.
He does have about 10 lap fresher tires than the guys behind him. Jason Conover now on pit road making his final stop. I don't know about staying out here as long as they have. They're really losing time.
Yep. Jason Conover on pit road.
Yeah, and Gladulic just went by him.
And Chris Galla just went by him. Chris moves into 13th. Ah, man. Ooh. And here comes Terrell. He is taking a look at the bottom here, but I just don't think I don't think he's got enough grip left in the tires to try to pass him on the bottom right now. 43 laps into it.
Brian Powell and Justin Fisher bringing it down, giving up 4th and 6th.
Yeah.
They will make their final stop. That leaves our top 5. Still need to come down. Make that our top 6.
Oh, and Terrell got loose right there. Josh gets by. Here comes Dalton Tucker. And Cody Reeder trying to get back on the lead lap. Man, oh man. And I'll tell you, he is really putting it down. He's going to get back on the lead lap easily here.
And don't look now, Rudy. Gladulic is running this pack of leaders down. He's going to get his lap back the hard way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It could have been the winning call for him. Yeah, and he's going to pass up Cody Reeder. That puts Gladulic in the lucky dog position right now.
And Conover and Timmons both coming to pit road.
There you go.
Terrell Baker, Dalton Tucker still to pit. And Gladulic just put himself back on the lead lap.
And oh man. It's turning out to be a pretty interesting finish here.
Yes, sir. Fuel mileage race. It usually comes down to it. And as Blade Timmons, Josh Conover, and Craig Schroeder sit in their pit boxes.
Terrell coming in, but boy, he had to lock it down and almost slid it.
And Jacob Gladulic just passed everybody.
So that puts Dalton Tucker back in the lead. He should be coming in next.
See if Baker has any penalties to serve.
Yeah, I don't know if he got it slowed down in time or not. I don't know.
Looks like he did. No penalty for Baker.
Oh, very good.
He is down and away.
Dang, he is really lucky.
And Rudy, if a caution were to come out right now, we only have 4 trucks on the lead lap.
Yeah. You better make that 3.
Yeah, you're right. Baker just went a lap down.
Yep, Dalton Tucker, Carson Abe, and Jacob Gladulik.
And the two in front of Gladulik still have to.
Go ahead. Sorry.
They still need to come to pit road. He's made his final stop. He is good to go.
I think Dalton Tucker might be coming in. Yep, here he comes. He's coming in. That's going to give Austin the lead here. Austin's probably going to stay out long enough to lead a lap. Or Carson. Where did I get Austin from? Going to stay out long enough to lead a lap here, I think. Outlaw Racing. Oh, no, he's coming in. He's coming in. The good call. He's been out there long enough.
Hand it over
yeah.
to Jacob Gladulik. There he goes.
Yep. Yep. And Cody Reeder, he's going to have to pit. Well, you are right, man. I think Jacob's got the winning car right now. And he don't, I don't think he's got any damage on that truck, does he?
No. Right now, well, he's got a 7-second lead over Cody Reeder.
But Cody's got to stop.
Yeah, Cody does, but Blade Timmons right there with him
yep, he
does
just passed
not.
him.
And now Gladulik has an 8-second lead over Blade Timmons.
Pretty insane.
That's how much time he gained just by coming in and pitting when he did.
Gladich.
Gladich.
Yeah, that's what Outlaw Racing's saying. Yeah, Gladich.
Okay.
We'll try to remember that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. Terrell Baker. Huh? Do what?
The U in the middle of it was throwing us off.
Yeah. Gladich. Well, Josh Conover back in it here, but boy, these guys are so far behind. Blade might be running down Gladich a little bit, but I don't. There could be enough time there, but the thing of it is, eventually their tires are going to equalize.
Yes, they are. And it's only let's see, Gladich has been out there for 18, make that 19 laps. Timmons has been out there for 7 laps, so not too much difference there in their tire wear.
Right. Well, let's run around through here. Could be the winning move here, but Jacob Gladich, it's going to be hard to remember that. Started 12th and has found himself into the lead right now, has made his final stop early, and could have been the winning move. Blake Timmons will get out of here with leading the most laps tonight. That's a fact. Nobody can top that. But he started second, and he is running in second. Terrell Baker started on the pole, got the pole position, led 8 laps, and has been struggling to get back to the front. Josh Conover, he started 4th, running in 4th, has led 21 laps. Brian Powell still has not led tonight, but he started 10th, running in 5th. Jason Conover started 19th and running all the way up in 6th place, so good job by him. Dalton Tucker, he started 6th, has led 27 laps. He's running in 7th right now, but he has been into the wall and got a lot of damage, but it looks like he's got most of it fixed up. But the truck's just not the same anymore.
No.
Justin Fisher started 11th. He's running in 8th. Chris Heights. Chris Heights started 14th, running in 9th. Craig Schroeder started 22nd, running in 10th. Cody Reeder has struggled pretty much most of the night to get back on the lead lap, and here he is. He's coming in again. He led a lap and got a bonus point, but he is coming in. This will be his final pit stop. He waited till 18 to go to do it. Dwayne Losi? I'm not sure. Somebody told me his name one time. I think it's Losi. But anyhow, he started 18th, running in 11th. Cody Reeder now will go back. He is dropping, go back to 12th. Chad Angle started 16th, running in 13th. Carson Abe, he started 24th, running in 14th. Timothy Harper, started 7th, running in 15th, and last one on the track, Chris Scala, started 17th, running in 15th. But boy, I thought for sure for the first part of the race, the way he was moving up through the field, I thought for sure he'd be up there in the finale.
Yeah, and it goes to show you it only takes one small mistake and to end your night.
Well,
Now,
what do you think?
Timmons,
You think Blade's going to get there?
he'll get there, but I don't know if he's going to be able to pass him before those tires equalize.
Yeah.
They're starting to get closer in the lap times here. We'll just have to wait and see how it shakes out, but he is catching him about 1/10 of a second a lap right now, maybe more. He's now down to 1 second, so he is coming. We'll see what he can do with him when he gets there.
Yeah, it's Tommy Gossett. Yeah, thank you, Josh. I forgot. Tommy, I'm sorry. Man, it's just been a while, you know? Yeah, it's Tommy Gossett in the Outlaw Racing. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, buddy. Josh Conover 4th, Brian Powell 5th. That's your top 5 right there. Dalton Tucker, he did just pass up Jason Conover or something there. I don't know, something happened. It showed on my ticker here, but oh well. Anyhow, but Dalton, man, he has struggled just to maintain his starting position tonight.
Blade Timmons is now on Gladych bumper. We'll see what he can do with him. If anything, he's going to try.
Yeah, he's there. And I know he's going to. Oh, is he going to try the outside? What? Wait a minute. What?
He's got the pressure tires. If he can do it,
yeah,
that's where it's going to be.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
iRacing had them dead even at the line, Rudy.
What, so nobody got the lap led or what?
Well, it gave it to Gladych, but they were 0.000 at the line.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Unbelievable. Well, now Terrell Baker's there, and he's going for it. Yeah, look at this. I still think, you know, I don't know. I guess it just depended on when these guys pitted after Gladych. You know, that maybe he pitted just a little too soon. I don't know, but you know, if he could have held out maybe another 5 laps, it could have been a different story here at the end with that big of a lead, but you just never know.
Yeah, like I said, if he'd have pitted with 30 to go instead of 40, it would have been a different story. But you know, these guys, they've been able to run them down. Now they're battling for the lead.
Yeah, look at this. Terrell Baker on it. And Sienna, she's still there. Hey, Sienna. Look at this. TCB going for the lead.
Can't quite get it done. He's going to have to regroup.
Yeah, Blade's just too strong right now. And boy, look at that big run. He just got out of turn 4 right there, but it's not going to be big enough. He needs one just a little bit bigger than that to come into the line on the final lap, and he might just eke it out right there, but it's going to be so close. Those two are so evenly matched right now, it appears.
His time is running out. We are 10 to go.
Josh Conover would like to be up there battling with them guys, but he's got to go through Jacob to get there. And Jacob right now seems like... I don't know, kind of seems like his tires might be evening out with everybody else's right now. Or pretty close to it.
Yeah, they're definitely running close to equal lap times now. So yeah, it looks like about 5 laps. If he'd stayed out there 5 laps, it'd have been perfect for him.
Yeah.
But you know, it's hard to make that call when you've still got 40 to go.
You bet. Oh, and I'll tell you, you can tell Terrell wants this so bad. You know, he started on the pole tonight. He led 8 laps. He's got the taste of victory under his belt right there. He wants this win. Maybe he can use that lap truck there as a pick. Stealing one of your...
He's going to try.
Yeah, stealing one of your verbiages there.
Well, we'll see if Harper decides to get involved. He does not. He stays low. He's going to let him go by high.
Yeah. Well, Terrell might have backed off there a little bit. He's going to let his tires cool off. Maybe he'll make a late race run. Or maybe he's used them all up. I don't know. And here goes
7
Josh
laps to
Conover.
go.
Josh Conover going into third as he gets by Gladich. Golly, that's going to be tough to keep remembering that one. Gladich. Because it doesn't
Just
even look like Gladich.
Just remember the U is silent.
Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Tommy Gossett, where you been racing at these days? Haven't seen you around in like Coon's age. I have seen you when you were broadcasting or something. I tuned in for a minute, but well, I don't know, man. Is this gonna be a battle all the way to the line? Are we gonna see Terrell try to make a pass on him, or I just don't know. I don't know if Terrell's got anything for him.
He's definitely going to give it the old college try, as they say.
The Baker try right here. Come on, TCB, you can do it, buddy. You can do it.
Well, the Baker's only got half a dozen laps to go here.
Yep. Can't say Baker dozen. It's the Baker half dozen. Sienna, where you at? She left. What'd she do? She left again? I know she stepped away. She can hear us, but she's not where she can type. Dalton Tucker going into fourth, so he passes Gladich. Wow, man. Dalton Tucker going to get a top 4 anyhow. Well, maybe. I don't know. Gladich is fighting back. Into the wall, though. That's too much fighting back.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, man. That definitely tore up the fenders. Coming to 3 to go this time by. Hey, Ronnie. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, we didn't have very many people tuning in. For a while there, we were down to 0. I don't know. Everybody's busy. I guess it's summertime, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You can't get anybody to tune into these things. They're all outside with family and friends. And
Well, that don't mean they can't tune in later.
yeah, that's right. They can watch it later.
All right, coming down to 2 to go here. Time running out for Terrell Baker.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's trying, but I just don't think he's going to have enough to do it.
If I'm him, I'm going to try sticking it to the high side and keeping it there. Yeah. If I got to use a bumper, I'm going to have to use a bumper, but he's trying to do the opposite of what Timmons is doing, but Timmons is just getting away here as we're coming to the white flag this time by. White flag in the air. No overtime tonight. One more time for Baker to try to get it done.
Well, thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Oh, and Terrell into the wall. Ooh,
that's pretty much going to be it. Timmons could pretty much coast now. The pressure is off. Battle for third coming as Conover goes low on Tucker and gets by him. But Blade Timmons coming out of 4 for the final time. He will win at Kansas.
That was an awesome, awesome race right there. You know, it didn't start out that good, Dwayne, but boy, it sure did end up good, wasn't it?
Tell you what, it was amazing. An exciting race.
Golly, man. That I'd say about the last 50 laps, I was on the edge of my seat, man. I really was. I know I was a little bit tired, but man, I woke up after that. Okay, we're going to get these guys up here, so hang on a minute, folks. All right, we caught up with tonight's winner, Blade Timmons, as he burns them down. Man, what a job you did tonight. You lead the most laps and everything. You just cleaned up on the points tonight. Good job.
Yeah, man, it was all just look. Like I told you earlier, man, it was just Dalton and Conover getting together, gave me a chance to get the lead, get some clean air, and after that stage was over, getting back out in that clean air, coming off first, really helped out tonight.
Oh yeah, man. Well, great job out there. That was a heck of a finish. I mean, from what we were watching there at the very end, it was kind of the battle wasn't. Terrell was trying to do something with you, but I think he had used up his tires. We'll talk to him in a minute, but I think he had used up his tires. So once you seen that he just couldn't make that run on you, it was clear sailing for you. You just had it in cruise mode.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't. Once he got close enough, I wasn't definitely going to try the bottom. I was going to keep the top lane. If he was going to pass me, he was going to have to do it on the bottom. I mean, if he was good enough to pass me on the bottom, he deserved to win the race, in my opinion. So,
Yep.
Yeah, I was just going to stick it up against that wall, and hopefully I didn't make no mistakes, and we was going to race it out if he ever got there.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a heck of a race. It didn't start out too good. There was a few cautions there, but once it got shook out there a little bit, and then the following back here, because we were following some of the pit strategies, and it looked like Gladich might have made a pit call that could have been the winning call of the race right there, but it was just, I think he pitted maybe just about 5 laps too soon.
Yeah, he I think for what the boys were saying, he pitted on 94 and we pitted on like 107. So
yeah,
he was pretty much a sitting duck at that point if there was no caution. So
yeah.
if there would have been a caution, he'd have been in good shape.
Yeah, but I mean, he'd done good, but it was just until the tires could equalize, you guys ran him down, and it was just a matter of time. But anyhow, you bring home the win. How bittersweet does that sound right here with you winning at Kansas tonight?
I mean, it's. I think I haven't never won here in this league on this track, so it's definitely a first, and
good.
I'm happy to get it done and knock another one off the list.
There you go, buddy. All right. Well, I'm not sure where you guys go next time, but who you got to thank for tonight's race?
I'd like to thank Josh for putting on a hell of a league. I'd like to thank y'all for being in the booth every week, man. I'd like to thank the teammates. I'd like to thank my old lady for letting me sit in this rig every Monday and Tuesday night. So, yeah, that's about it.
All right, buddy. We'll go celebrate that win, and we'll see you back next time.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Dwayne, you got second?
Yes, sir. Caught up with tonight's pole sitter, Terrell Baker. Man, you had kind of an up and down night, got in the wall early. That put you a little bit behind, but you were able to work your way back to second. Just looked like you kind of ran out of tires there on that last run. Talk about your racing a little bit.
Yeah, we got damage early on. I made a stupid mistake and hit the wall. And then got caught up in some stuff, hit the wall again, and ran into the back of somebody. Luckily, we didn't have any nose damage. But man, I mean, this truck was just on rails. Once we got past like 10 or 15 laps, I really felt like I could really compete with the guys. And then, had a little bit of cautions there. And then that last pit stop there, I really should have wrecked entering pit road. I don't know how I didn't. I let go of the wheel. But, yeah, I was headed for the inside wall there, Rudy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But yeah, at the end, I think I just kind of ran off my tires a little bit too hard, just trying to get through traffic and stuff, and just try to stick with Blade. If I could have tried to clear him that one time in 1 and 2 or whatever, I don't know, maybe I would have had a chance. But it was a lot of fun, Rudy and Dalton or Dwayne.
Definitely was exciting from where we were sitting for sure. It's going to be a good points night for you. You come into the night 6 in points, only a couple behind the guys ahead of you, so you should make some ground there. What kind of momentum does that give you heading into Texas next week?
Good momentum. Texas is one of my. I don't really like the track, but I'm for some reason really good there. So knowing that now I'm about 6 in points and finishing second here, it's only a matter of time till we get the win, man. I mean, Bristol we finished second or third or something like that. Now we're second here, so it's only a matter of time. The pay window's open.
Yes, sir. Well, we definitely look forward to seeing that truck in victory lane. But who do you got to thank for second place tonight?
I got to thank my sponsors, 213simware.com. TCB t-shirts are on sale on there. Shout out to you guys. I can't wait to go back and watch the stream. It was an awesome race. Josh, who runs this league, I actually love running this league every Monday. I make sure to not have any plans. Blade for winning the race there. Me and him race really good. He's a great teammate, and everybody on the team. And my girl watching and everybody watching.
You mean Mrs. Baker? I mean Sienna.
Yeah.
her. Yeah. Okay.
Mrs. Baker.
Good job, Terrell.
Thank you. See you guys next week. Yeah.
All right.
Rudy got third.
Yeah, Dalton Tucker. Wow, late race pass there for third place. What was you saving up just enough tires to try to make that pass on Josh Conover?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my button's not working, but basically it was just pit strategy. I ran it as hard as I could to the end. And I kind of knew I should probably end up third or fourth, but after the little incident in the middle of the race, I wanted to get him at the end. I haven't looked at the incident yet, but I don't know how I feel yet.
Okay. Well, it was a pretty rough race for you there for a while, man. You got up into the position where you needed to. You led 27 laps and really did well. And I think there was, you and Josh got together or something happened there, but both of you wound up, losing a lot of ground. So hopefully you guys can figure out what happened. But man, after that, it just seemed like neither of you could get back clear to the front, to race for the lead.
Yeah, I was running him tight. He blocked me on the front stretch, and I ran him tight into 1 and 2 close behind him. He got loose, and I don't know if he overcorrected or what happened, but he T-boned me pretty good in the left rear, and
Ooh.
Ever since then, I just never really had any straightaway speed, and it's kind of odd. Usually you get hit in the side somewhere, it doesn't hurt that bad, but the draft was my only prayer really, and I knew once I did my pit strategy at the end and I lost the draft, it was over after that.
All right. Well, you guys go to Texas next week, so another mile and a half. What will you be able to do different there to make sure that you can grab a win?
Well, after these last 2 weeks at Darlington and here, hopefully just don't get any damage. Seems like that's my Achilles heel. I felt like I had the car to beat early on in the race. Passed a lot of cars, got up front, and really put it on Josh for the little run that we had.
Yep.
I think if I didn't have damage, it would have been a heck of a race. Maybe I could have gave Blade and Tyrell a run, but it's hard to say. It's tire wear, and once you get damage, tires seem to wear a little bit more. But I don't know. I think that's just the key with these trucks is just keep them clean, and because they're momentum based. You want to keep the momentum up every lap, and damage is just going to hurt that.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen what would have happened if, like if you guys wouldn't have got damage, okay, and say like the four of you guys would have been up there battling for this win, because we seen four wide 3 or 4 times tonight, didn't we, Dwayne? That was insane.
Certainly did.
And to see it would have been so cool to see the 4 of you going at it up there, 3 and 4 wide for the win, man. That would have been absolutely insane. So, would have liked to see
sure. I think me and Josh were the 2 quickest early on. I'm not sure if that would have carried over to the end, but if both of us would have had clean trucks, it without a doubt would have been interesting.
Right. All right. Well, who you got to thank then for your 3rd place then tonight?
I just give it thanks to my teammates, Brian, Chad, the other Brian, and Jason as well. Kind of got some issues at the end getting into the wall, but they ran a heck of a race, especially Brian and Jason.
Right.
Ran up front. Even the other Brian ran up front until he got caught up in the wreck. So great job by them. Thanks to you guys in the booth, and hopefully next week I can not get any damage and have a better finish.
Yeah. All right, well, go celebrate that third tonight and worry about next week, and we'll see you next week at Texas.
Thanks, man.
All right. All right, Dwayne, let's run down through the final results here. Blade Timmons comes home with the win. Terrell Baker second. Dalton Tucker finishing third. Josh Conover fourth. Brian Powell fifth. Jacob Gladich finishing sixth place. Justin Fisher seventh. Craig Schroeder eighth. Jason Conover ninth, and Chris Heights 10th. Dwayne, finish them up.
Daniel Loesch will finish 11th, the last car on the lead lap. Chris Scala will finish 12th, one lap down. Carson Abu will finish in 13th. Cody Reeder 14th. Timothy Harper in 15th. Chad Ingle will take the 16th finishing position. Brady Moats. Actually, he stayed in the race. He was out early in one of the earlier accidents, but kept staying out there. Went from last place all the way up to 17th, so a good rebound for Brady.
Yeah.
Michael Davis will finish 18th, Chris Schneider 19th, and Brian Jones will round out the top 20. Todd Schneider out in 21st with a blown engine. Bobby Cheney 22nd. Nick Northrup 23rd. Joey Stats 24th. Nick Giles in 25th position. And James Donahue out early in 26th position.
All right. Again, congratulations to Blade Timmons here. And thank you all for tuning in tonight. Dwayne, thank you so much for helping. And folks, we'll be back Wednesday night, Dwayne and I, for the Lucky Dog Sim Racing. Until then, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.